Well, today marked the last day of work for Chief Meteorologist Ken Siemek. He's been with 1011 for 44 years and spent most of them in the weather department, keeping people safe during severe weather and sharing a few laughs along the way. Sports director Kevin Sjuts and I sat down with him to reminisce on his decades spent here. You've been here 44 years.
Oh!
I know. You're approaching
That's a
retirement.
shocker.
You're approaching retirement. How do you feel going into retirement, looking back at this chapter?
Would it be rude if I said joyful? You're just like, gosh, you're looking forward to spending more time with your family, your own family, and not having to get up and shave every day or put a suit on every day, which is something that I've really been looking forward to. But you guys know, you miss the people so badly. The part of retirement that tugs at the your heartstrings are the people that you'll miss, that you were seeing these people and working closely with them every day. So many things have changed. When I started, Mel Maines was the main anchor, Dick Janda was the sports director, and Linda Bierman was the chief meteorologist. And you guys were not going to have any idea who I'm talking about, but there'll be viewers at home that will know, that have been with us for a long time. There were only 3 seasons back then. Spring hadn't been invented yet, so there was just summer and fall and winter, and that was great. We had a big plastic map, and we had magic markers, and we were drawing cold fronts and warm fronts. I still make some of the best clouds with my penmanship that you have ever seen. I know that one of the things besides the stress level that always bothered me a little bit was leaving Deb and Parker at home, or knowing that Deb and Parker were at home during a severe weather event or during a big winter storm and stuff. And I'm like, so part of you is always torn. You need to be home with your family, right? That's where you should be in a big storm and stuff. But I was with my bigger family, the 1011 viewers family, which is really how, after years, you come to look at our viewers as an extension of your family. She's been a trooper. Wouldn't have been able to do it for 44 years without her.
Ken, what's it going to be like for that first severe weather system that comes through our area and you're not here? You going to be okay?
You know what?
Yeah.
You going to pace in your living room?
Those are really good questions, and I don't know. Because I'll tell you.
Will you even watch the news? We're here.
Oh no, I'll watch you guys every night. There's no question about that. Because you're great, and I love you both, and so it's a fantastic. Kevin, that's a great question. I don't know how I'm going to feel. We'll wait and see. The first big blizzard that comes in, the first big snowstorm, when I'm not responsible in any way, shape, or form.
Ken, I think you've had a legacy of servanthood, and that speaks to all of these tributes and messages we've received from every stretch in the state of Nebraska, because you've impacted so many other people.
The people have been the most important thing, always. Things like the Can Caravan, which this summer is going to be 39 years. 39 years, over 6 million pounds of food that Channel 10 has had something to do with, and I've had a little bit of a part of that. Things like that make you feel so good that you had a chance to give back to the communities and stuff, and that's always, at the end of the day, we serve the people, right? We're not elected, but we serve the people, and we've got a lot of great people to answer to, and those are our viewers, and I'll never forget them, and believe me, I'm gonna miss them a lot more than they're going to miss me.
A lot of viewers have been reaching out to us talking about how meaningful you have been to them through severe weather seasons. We've had people reach out and talk to us about their school field trips here.
Yeah, that's so
and
cool.
how much that has stuck with them.
Yeah,
what's it like to hear all these tributes?
I mean, I can't think about it because I'll tear up, and I don't want to do that, but you almost can't put it into words. It's such a great compliment. And I've heard from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people on Facebook and on Twitter and cards and letters in the mail and stuff, and almost all of them allude to a voice of calm in the middle of chaos, and how much that they appreciated that, especially if they were home with their children or something. So, I'm sorry, but those things probably, in the long run, mean more to me than anything else.
Earlier tonight, Ken gave his final forecast saying goodbye to viewers, but what you didn't see was a studio full of friends, family, and coworkers who turned out to see him off. As a final dedication to Ken, we at 1011 decided to dedicate our studio to Ken Siemek for his 44 years spent serving the people of Nebraska. Ken spent his last moments here helping hang that plaque, which will sit right outside our studio for years to come.